There we are. Resume. Now, if I remember, the main thing that we did, beyond finally clearing the natural gas disaster and starting to clean up and rebuild everything, we had explored... Oh, sorry about that. I had to yawn. We were going beyond our borders, and we cleared out that large space that is eventually going to be part of the base proper once it's cleared of everything. This. Because this here is full of nastiness. But if we just keep it locked up, we... build these so that way they clear out the polluted oxygen where it is, which is up here. It will slowly get rid of all the slime lung. This is inactive because I think it was causing problems with germs. The clay has germs. The clay? Okay. Well, it's dying off. So that's good. Beyond that, I mean, there's a bit of slime lung here and there. It's not bad. It's not too bad. We have another ice biome over here that I want to crack into. Maybe we should crack into it down here, so that way it cools this area again. Maybe. High stress? Yeah. We are still dealing with stress. So now this little area is done up. This should start clearing out, and people really shouldn't be going in here until, you know, it's cleared. Where are you going? Oh, I see, they're all delivering the sand. Well, it's taking care of it. Gas. The only other option is to pump it out to make it a vacuum, but I mean, you've seen over here how well that's working. This is a long-term project over here. This is a pain in the ass. So I have plenty of this left. This is doing this is filling that. I want to work on a little bit of this. I'd like to get a pump down here and start draining this of water. Put it into our main one so we can also eventually seal off this steam vent. Maybe we should start working on that too. I think we can build... Do we even have enough metal to build fire poles? Not really. Plus we can't even build them there anyway. Well, I would have them straight up and down this way, actually, so... it's fine. I'm going to build it to here, but we're not going to crack into it on that side. Because... yeah. Don't want to mess with that. A lot of chlorine... It looks like natural gas sinks. Actually, no, chlorine sinks lower than natural gas. No, it's fine. We should actually, before I do that, we should set up a little chlorine chamber. Actually, no, this is just bleach zone. Does it emit? It might emit. I mean, this is all chlorine down here, so it's all nasty. I'll do it over here. Here have a, I guess, a mechanized airlock. 120 thing. Okay. Connect. Is that all? Is that all iron? Gonna have to use gold. And I will have really just a couple of bins in here. Ventilation. Maybe it's a little too big, this. Maybe have it a little smaller. Further back. Just lock it off as well, just like this. So any bleach stone that gets found gets thrown into that little room. How are we doing? Doing very well. That's what I like to see. Is that me or is the stream so good? Is that me or is the stream so good? Okay, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was just my window, like, I don't know, decided it had enough and something, I don't know. Ellie has too much stress. We also have things to do. Which one's Ellie again? It's been a week. Okay. And why is she so stressed, I wonder? I mean, beyond the obvious, having to live in this hellhole. Where even is she? Vitals, I think, right? Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Why are you so stressed? Low morale. Oh, it's because she has to keep going through water? That's making her wet, isn't it? And being wet lowers the morale, the stress. Increases stress. That's the one. We really don't need people or can't have people. Honestly, even though I'd like the puffed thing eventually, can't really deal with it right now. I think if we're doing puffed, we'd be better off finding eggs and trying to raise our own. There's puffs around somewhere, right? Ooh, wow, actually. I'm sure there's some somewhere on the map. Either way, the little pufflet, we can't even do anything with anyway. We can't haul it around. It's... You can't wrangle flying creatures. It's a little annoying. Ooh, oil's right here. Didn't even notice that. There's our little friends. I love them so much. I think we're just going to reject. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with the pufflet. Our mess of a colony. Awful. Natural gas disaster still. At least we got rid of it inside the walls, but outside the walls it's still a huge problem. That's what these are for, just endlessly taking care of it. Automation-wise... should I reconnect this little wire? I think I should. Maybe not that one. So I'd like that one to keep running just so we don't have the issue of hydrogen filling up and no oxygen getting produced, but... There we are. I'm going to put you on a pretty high. And pretty high. Where is it? Consumable? Bleach stone. Just as a contained little area, because... I'll keep this... Actually, no, we should... get rid of that one as well and move over the bleach stone to there. So it's all in one place, and so we don't keep flooding this with chlorine. Not that it matters, and it does get rid of germs, but... I'd like it all in one place, if possible. And have them sweep up. Yeah, do it pretty high priority. Into this little chamber. Now that that's done, we can actually go to where bleachstone is, now that we have a place to contain it. I hate... Just get rid of all this, really. Make a nice collection of bleachstone for us. We'll need more ladders, but once they start digging this up and actually, you know, removing some of these many plants that are everywhere and in my way, can do something like that. Should help. Please dig that one up now. I want it gone. See all the gas starting to sink down. Revealing more and more of that. Oh yeah, the natural gas geyser I forgot was up there. Little swamp area. Devin, earned a skill point. Devin, oh, you're a new guy, right? Help with your carrying, I guess. Ada. Yeah, sure. Jupiter, I'll help with her... No, exosuit. I want a lot of people to have exosuit training. Marie, Max, Nails, Otto. I think you were there, Otto, to be... Pretty sure Otto's there to be a farmer. Yeah. So, Otto, crop tending. There we go. Have this, and then we're going to make more ladders. Ah, I see, that was the issue. Oh, well. To capture it before it becomes too much of a problem. 'Cause it is starting to flood this, and this was just salt water, but... Let's hope it doesn't flood too much. In fact, help mop if you can. Now that this is opened... Okay, that's not too bad. Now this is opened, I'm going to... pretty much just like that. Ladders across, do that. Dig straight down into it. I want these wart seeds, first of all. 5 of them is a massive... Then... I'm going to do this to contain the steam vent. Containment. Okay, good, unreachable. I don't want them to build that one and accidentally fuck everything up. Let's go in here to help with this as well. Out these little bits of wolframite because it's here. We might as well. Otto, yeah, he needs the suit as well. And I'm going to go ahead and build plumbing. And then, of course, once that's built, we're going to help out with that. Here. Like that. Connect up to that, it'll fill this. Be good. So there's a lot of activity, so there's a lot of stuff getting pushed into the base. Uh-oh. Okay, new thing we need. Another one of these. Now. Like, now. Because I don't want this to get filled up, because if it gets filled up, then we don't have an outlet for it. Hello there, General Kenobi. Hello. How'd your stream go? That's good. Get up to much any mischief? Sometimes it's fun to just do boring little stuff, though, with friends. Just hang about. Let's not get rid of those yet. This here's a project and a half. Well, just a half, actually. Not even a full one. It's just going to be a little bit for them. Just because I have them build this, which... just in time. Good. We're going to need another. We're going to need a lot. If we have to, I will connect this to just one of these, so it always... yeah. So it always does its thing. How you doing in there? Still very germy. Good to know. Let's go and do that. That shouldn't be as high as a priority, but whatever. Forgot it was still on 9. Because I needed them to build that reservoir fast. Speaking of Minecraft, I haven't been on recently a lot. I've been doing other stuff. But I've gotten a fair bit done, actually. I've got the core, which is looking mighty impressive, if I do say so myself. Just occasionally going on to, you know, fuck around, build a couple walls, dig a hole. Been doing other stuff, though, lately, so not as much as before. Natural gas is still here. You know, it's alright. It's leaking into this, though, so I can deal with that. It's almost like a catch. But we're getting most of it down. We're getting most of it down. So that's good. Getting very warm in here, which I don't like. It's going to increase the temperature of the rest of the base pretty significantly. Hello, hello. Shamila. Hello, hello, beautiful. Here's a good kitty. Here's a good kitty. Yes, let us check the gentleman. Here is one. He's a good lad. There are another. We will save them all. Or at least one of them. One of them will be chosen to be saved. And stored probably here. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot. We already have one. We have our own. I forgot. Look at this handsome man. I completely forgot that we had one. He'll get his own, fancy area over here. Maybe with a friend. Once we are, you know, able to. Funky elevator music. Classic. Alright, we're gonna have to build a filter as well, aren't we? Completely forgot that part. One around here can hold more power. You can. That works. So actually, deconstruct these pipes for me. We're gonna have to build a liquid filter. This in goes actually we can keep those as is. Water goes here, and polluted water, as the only other thing possible in this, goes in there. No, not that one. That one. Of course, there is polluted water, and we need to filter that out. We don't want that in our drinking water. Wart seed, please. I need them. Please don't get yourself stuck. Please. Okay, I think you can get out now, so that we're good. And this is all just temporary, because after all this, we're tearing all this down, and we're going to have a little thing run up and down here. This is just... It's just to empty the water out, really. What's the power look like for this? It can hold a little more. Boom, boom, boom. Filter. Looking at it, we want water. Water goes in there, and polluted goes in there. Very good. I'd like to know why everything's still wet. Is ice melting still? I think it's probably ice melting, huh? Yep. Looks like it was the last of the ice, though, so we're fine there. Oh. Okay. Let's act quickly, then. Very quickly. Deconstruct this one now, and we can connect this up, and we can ensure that there's always one that's running with this. Please, be quick. Don't need another disaster. Okay, there we go. So this connects, this will always run. Hopefully it'll be enough, if not we'll have to connect two up. Love it if we could... Oh, no, that was supposed to be high priority, please. Printables. Really? We're just getting metal. We're just going to get the metal. That's the most useful one we can get. $150. A lot of gas. A lot of stored gas that we might never actually do anything with. And one more. There we go. How much does it use? Is that enough? I don't know if that's going to be enough. I might have to build another one here just to... Yeah. I hate this. I hate what's going on with this space, I'll be honest. This space is awful. Here he is. Oh, this handsome lad. Living his best life in this horrible, horrible colony. The animals probably have it the best. We feed them and take care of them. No one feeds and takes care of the duplicants. I sure as shit ain't, apparently. Little gentleman. So good. I guess we could add in... What we'll probably end up doing is we can probably have, when this is an actual thing, we can just crack this open and have a ladder that descends to here. Because the water can't actually flow up out of here. So... Please build the thing. It's not quite going fast enough for what we need. So it's going to start becoming a problem. Okay, it's starting to go. It's starting to go away. There's only a little bit of polluted oxygen left up here. So it should be dying on oxygen. Good. We do have to be a little bit careful about germs up here, actually, before we forget. Uh-oh, stuff is melting. That's not good. Maybe stop that. Please stop that. Connect you, connect you. That's the wrong button. Wart seeds. We need a few more. Let's see where we can put them. I mean, in here would probably be good, but... In fact, yeah, let's build one here. One here. One... I don't think we really need... We don't really need this here. Food, is it? Planter box, yes. Put one in there. Keep this cool. And, how about one in there? Once he's done analyzing it too, just to, you know, get it done, we're going to seal that off fully. Just ignore it the rest of the time. We might eventually make use of it, but probably just going to get ignored. Okay, we have a decent amount of gold. Hope Twitch is still working. I don't know, I mean, the thing is, I can't tell if it's having issues or not. Because I just don't get, it seemed to have missed messages yesterday, which, not good. I think it's fine today, but I actually don't know for sure. No, it's good. You just said something, I'm assuming, and I saw it pretty quickly. That was the problem yesterday, is I didn't see messages for like half an hour until after they were actually said. So I think we're good. I think it's good. Unless, of course, that message is reference to something that happened a while ago, in which case, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix that. We get phosphorite in here. We have 50 tons of it. Let's get it going. Okay, there we go. That should help slowly cool the base a little bit. Maybe help out. I mean, out here is getting very hot as well, but... It's just up here. I'll do this. I'll make a little room, and we can have another little thing. Nisbet has earned a skill point. Build that there. He's almost done. Getting there. And the last of our wart seed. Please. Hopefully that should help with temperature. Oh, I see part of this problem now. Is the overpressure thing. Yep. Well, once they're done with this, maybe we should go down and get a very basic oil thing going. Bare basic. Lead. Obsidian. So mad. Yeah, this is all slowly draining the polluted water. And this, I mean, this is cleared of polluted oxygen, so this should slowly filter out. And then we just seal this and ignore it. In fact, I will do that now. Just do it that way. Nisbet and Camille. Camille? Yeah. Nisbet, our new friend. All the way up, just to help with farming. Here is a gentleman. Here he is. He's having a great little time walking around his cage. I mean, his lovely enclosure. It's not a cage at all. If anything, it's the nicest place in the colony. Look at this man. With all his little friends. He's having a great time. He actually is happy. Right there. High spirits. He's a happy boy. Look at him. I love him. He's friend. So has this been analyzed? It has. Cool. Seal it up. Well, actually... First, clean in the room and then seal it up. Sure, let's hold off on the actual pump for a second. Best friend. He has 4 best friends. The little hatches. They're his friend. Look at him. I love him. We need to use this for something, too. I don't know what we're going to use this for. I don't know what we're going to use this for. I know I want an arbor acorn area. I kind of like... I'm just going to keep this as the CO2 area. Oh yeah, this is the issue I was thinking of, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to do another ugly pipe system, aren't we? Okay. Okay. I hate this. You need to somehow get this all the way up there. Hmm. Why have I done this? Nope, that won't work. Fuck. Okay. This is the actual worst. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna set this area up down here, I think, as plastic. And it's going to be fueled by hydrogen. Because I need fucking things to run. So I just need... hate. This wire down here can be ran differently. It's gonna have to be. I don't like the mess that this has become. It's just a lot. There's water here too. Why is the ice is melting from in there? Okay. That would be why, wouldn't it? Let's seal those ones off. That hit the keyboard by accident. Don't know how well you can hear that or not, but... let's set up the power. So also we're just going to need the watt wires out here anyway. We're gonna go like out and down. Kind of. Okay. How about deconstruct those and then stick this right out the side. Except we need one of these. Two of those. And then one of those, but I'm going to hold off on that. Because we can't fill these with oxygen because the hydrogen has built up too much to where there's no room. So we're going to have to deal with that. The plates. Yeah, I need to switch those over to gold too, I think. We're doing pretty well with getting rid of all that, though. How's this doing? Oh, this is doing well, actually. Well, now we can build the pump again. Build it, and everything should be connected, and everything should be good. Start to drain it. And this is trapped, and it can't go anywhere. You're trapped. Water goes nowhere. Just stuck in its little pocket. Yes. Because I want the... Because it's very hot. I want that outside of the base if possible. Plus it's close to here, so we'd probably end up having to dig... Should we dig it just like this? Straight down and then across. We'd have rows of the different petroleum refinement and stuff. Have algae distillers and probably... Actually, maybe we'll shift this over. A little bit. Yeah, maybe we will. Fire pole deconstructs. I'm going to shift this over one, or a couple. Because ideally, we can have, you know, the algae distillers here, but I would like... Maybe we can get an ore scrubber here. I want to have that eventuality ready. Well, actually... No. Fuck it. Whatever. For now, it's fine. Whatever. Heavy watt. What are we doing with this? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How high are some of these, actually? Refinement polymer press is 3 high. So I do want it. 2, 3, 4. We'll just dig straight down like this. Just like that. There's still a path down, but this is all open. Very good. Very good. But I will also just throw one of these down. There we go. Deconstruct, but then build the tiles first so you don't lock yourself in. I'm going to put a hydrogen thing because I need to get rid of this hydrogen here. Just to get rid of it, because we need it, because there's no oxygen in these things. So... Power. Hydrogen generator, just stick it right there. Attach the watt wires and hope for the best. And that'll hopefully clear it up long enough for us to get, because there's not a lot of oxygen left in here, are there? Well, there's actually a decent amount, but I don't want to risk it. Yes. I'm actually going to deconstruct that as well. Well, they do that. This is filling up nicely. And this is pretty much done down here. It's fine. Did I deconstruct something wax? Oh no, it connects to this. Of course it does. Oh, I see. Okay. So all the polluted ended up in the bottom like that. I'm gonna disable this actually for now. Just to... We can keep this pool here for now. Well, actually... I'm double guessing myself all the time here. It's fine. In we go. Pipe go in. And because of the way it's set up, actually, it's fine. These three are going to be full anyway. We can end up putting another one and emptying these. I don't really care about the hydrogen. We make enough of it. It's fine. There we go. Finally. We're good. And it should work its way through a decent amount. It might not be perfect, but it will let this thing run in the long run. Actually, oh yeah, printables, that's right. Just materials, metal. We actually really need metal. Even though that's refined metal, but still need it. Bleach stone, quite a lot of it. Getting all stored in there, that's good. They're all just kind of doing their thing. We should look at the oil now, I think. So we're going to need to go straight down to here. Just like that. Straight shot down. We'll deal with anything along the way later, like salt and materials. And we're going to dig... Actually, I don't know. I guess we would want to go straight like this. Have some form of tile like that. Kind of like area. That looks good. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what we're doing with it. Just to kind of have it, really. Like that, get some salt. Actually, we're not going to get a lot of salt at all from it. Because we're going through mostly, looks like granite and sand and stuff. There's a vent over here, though, that we don't see. Friends, we will get some of these as well. I need to figure out an area for them, though. Maybe somewhere in here, but I still don't know what we're doing over here. Could always move the ranches over there, but no. Just have different ranches, I guess. Could have the Dreco area. Could have an Arbor Acorn wind with pips. We could just have a long Slickster area and have this be the collection basin, or over here, or something. It's almost there. It's slowly dying. How much fiber? 49. That's not bad, actually. We can put a lot of paintings around if we want. Which maybe we should. Landscape canvas. Put one there. This one's got to be a little off because it's... you know, in which case, no. We're just going to put one of these instead. Can't put a painting there because of the vents, which is annoying. It's fine. Ventilation. You know what? There's more than enough. These everywhere. Can I have them do this? Just... we can adjust the vents and move them around and do whatever we need with them. Wow, they made good progress. That was quick. Oil. We getting there. Station, is it? No, it's refinement. Oil refinery. Probably should make it out of gold. Actually, no, gold has a better overheat temperature anyway. Oil refinery? No, oil pump. That's what we need. Utility? Yes, oil well. That was it. Just like that. Because then we'll need oil pumps or whatever, and then polymer presses. And then we can have liquid reservoir everywhere out here. Just full of them. What the hell? Oh. Damn it. That is not what I want. Everything's flooding. Shit. Quickly. Please. Fix it. Fuck. It is flooding. Everything's flooding. No. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? This one, I particularly need you to build. But you can build all of them. Oh, you son of a bitch. Amazing. It's just on repeat as they're all dying. Yes, Automod, I will allow the lyric. Oh, that was close. Honestly, it's been a very long time since I've heard that song. But yeah, I remember it being good. I think it's like the there's mountain goats or something, right? You see, I can look it up real quick. No Children by the Mountain Goats, I think. Yeah. Maybe? No. Yes. Yes. Automod blocked you. I mean, you aren't actually blocked, I think. I don't think you are, so. He was trying to tell you to mind your profanity. Watch your language. Automod's weird. It's got some weird what it allows and doesn't by default. But we're just gonna have to wait for all that water to drip its way through the base. Love it. Did the ice melt and that's what pushed it? I don't know, it broke. Just all caps. testing it. Try to break the mod. I mean, I personally, I've not messed with it, but I allow, you know, pretty much any curse as long as it's not, you know, like a slur, which I doubt you would use. How are we doing for things and stuff? We are good. Are we finally getting water in here? No, it's all still polluted. No, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't. But that would be banned by the auto thing. Let's mess with this. Puckvale. That is a, probably quite the town. It's the hottest tourist destination. Waiting for Slime Lung to go away. Hello, Mimic. Yes, you have been summoned. I think to like test the auto chat, the auto mod sensors or whatever. It was unhappy with song lyrics. Ooh, what did we get? Ooh. We are, I mean, technically I don't know if we've entered it, but I guess we have. Glacier. I wonder, I've already allowed some things, I think. I wonder what it would detect at this point. Probably be something just strange. Too much liquid. There's just water everywhere. It's a mess. Well, it detected the lyric, "I hope you die," which, I mean, to be fair, that is something that would be banned by a mod. Well, I allowed, it was specifically the specifically that lyric there. Yeah, I hope you die, I hope we die, or whatever. No, I know it's singing, but I mean, it's very reasonable to ban that. I can imagine people getting hate. It's a nifty little thing. There aren't nearly enough people in here to require an auto mod. It doesn't even require one mod. You youngins in your TikToks. I know, I'm messing with you. $222. That is more accurate. Secretly immortal. This is a lot. I am just old man. Not really, but I feel old. I don't understand the youngins. Oh god, I love the snail meme, the immortal snail. I don't know why it all of a sudden became popular again, because it was, you know, I don't even know. Was it still 2021 or was it 2020 when it started? But all of a sudden it became super popular again, and I'm here for it. I love it. God, I hate this colony. It's just a mess. It's painful to try to do anything. This colony, it blows. I'm still seeing some of it, though. It's still found. There's a lot of salt water here, which I'm not a huge fan of. How about we make a little area, a little sink for it. Deconstruct. Delicious, tasty, refreshing salt water. Yum. Oh. Just unpleasant. This thing, I might as well just deconstruct this thing entirely. Actually, I mean, it is actually on the pipe, so maybe I will. I'm just waiting for this. I don't know what I don't know what we're doing here, but are we here just to suffer? Let's get rid of this random pipe. And then we can do this and put one of these here. All that water cleaned up pretty well. It's all good. A little bit got filled down here, but we don't care. There's a heavy block of CO2, but we don't really care about that down here. Everything else is looking good, actually. Very good. Still a bit of a mess. I still hate it, but... just gonna go ahead and deconstruct that now. I'm gonna leave it until it's no germs just to be safe, but this area's pretty much done. It's a big old area. I don't even know. Again, I don't know what we're doing with it, but no. We can really get rid of both of these, I think. No, I'll keep them. They're not hurting. Unreachable? Why? They have to wait for this to get built. And then it should all be reachable. There we go. Just want to do that to get rid of the water everywhere. Help empty it. Guess I'll throw one of these down. Let's think about where we want the oil area to be. Refinement, we need oil refineries, which convert crude oil. They create petroleum. Yes, but also natural gas, which is a huge pain, as we know. Is petroleum into plastic. Okay. We could just let it put natural gas here, but I don't want to do that necessarily. I guess we could do it down here. Maybe one over. Fuck. Nope, this is not RimWorld. That does not work like that. There we go. Yep, forgetting all the buttons. Fumbling them all. So we have these two here, and I might increase this a little bit and have a mechanized airlock. But, so this here... have a wire. Let's put the wire here. Hold on. Actually, that might work. I do want it, and I'll probably end up making it thermal because it's going to be hot down here. Just to help keep the heat in so it doesn't flood all of this eventually. Just try, because look how hot it is down there. It's a lot. And I will deconstruct all of you. Oops, nope, that's the wrong one. And then we'll put a ladder up. And I'll just might as well do that. Another one there, we don't really care about. Well, actually, I care about what's down there. Loose like this, how much power do they need? Refinement oil refinery requires 480. Eesh. And oil well 240. So we're going to need 2 normal transformers down here. I guess we could try to research better ones, but I guess just... No, we don't need the food as badly, and I don't want to just have them flopping around dying, because that seems kind of fucked up. There we go. I feel like that, so it's like a slope. So I want 2 transformers. One for these things alone, and the other can be for this and the door and anything else we find down here that we want to do it for. Metal is still a problem from the looks of it. I don't want to make them out of gold. So let's get more gold. That, do a little of that. That's all immediate here without digging into new areas. How about... Well, I don't want to crack into this because I don't want to have another incident. So that's no. That's fine. What an ugly little colony. Every time I look at it. So, transformers. We have enough now. Good. Let's have... I guess we can just have the heavy watt go. Oh, we're going to have enough for that? Oh, I hope so. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Ish. Let's do... I guess we just do that. Set up a wire bridge in this just until this is done, because after this is done, we're getting rid of all that. There we go. Power wire. That. Nope, like that. And like that, and I'll plug them in. Actually, we should plug them in now. Because then I'll still stick with the gold, I think. It's probably a good idea down here. that and like that, but we're going to have to make tiles because I don't think we can build through this. No, it'll have to dig because we can't. Yeah. Should be fine. Oops. Like that. And again, we'll just have to make a little thing. We might as well do that too. There we go. It'll all work in the end. Looks we cracked into the oil from the looks of it. Probably should have thought of that. Just, what kind of stone's on the ground here? Sandstone? Yes. Just seal it up quickly before we flood. There we go. We're gonna have to deal with that, aren't we? I guess... Guess we could do that. We continue this down further here. Yeah, that'll do. Deconstruct that and we'll just have a ladder here. Pressure damage. Ah. Forgot that was a thing. Well, once we get the ladders, we can make just a big old chamber here to dig out and fill with oil. And iron, apparently? I guess it's good that's more iron. Lead. Low overheat temp, suitable for building power systems. Okay. Guess we can do fire pole as well here. Well, not yet. Maybe later. Just make another set of ladders. Just remember that that's what we want to do. Nope, just that, actually. I've changed my mind a lot. I keep second-guessing what I want to do. What have you done? Oh, I see. Or do I? Yeah. I would say just deconstruct these and stop worrying about repairing it. Let it flow down. Actually, just dig this out too. It'll flood down here and hopefully be fine. It might flood us a bit too much, but we'll deal with that later. It's a lot for them to do. Lot for them to do. While they do it, apparently we're flooding still. And overall, not doing too badly, although we are full up on... I'm going to have them disable this. And actually, you know what? Let's just turn them off for now. Except for this, because there's not a lot of polluted water in here, and then it turns into normal water, which I want. But this is... we're not using a lot of water right now. Are there ways to use more water, just to waste it, really? Refinement... No, not you. Sure, there's a way, but... Rust? No. We already have enough electrolyte... Oh, is that what they are? Electrolyzers? Yes. We don't need more of those, so... Good. disabled. A lot going on. All of it, yeah. It is considered unreachable. I'll just cancel it for now. With reservoir with sufficient pressure. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what that means. Does it have to have... Oh, it requires water to use. I was just saying about using water. Huh. Yeah, let's not use lead. We don't want it to melt. Build that there. Needs water. So that's good for us, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. This has no X. It just makes... Okay. I think I see. We've kind of messed this up then, haven't we? Okay. We need a pump underneath it. We need like a little chamber with a pump underneath it, huh? Doesn't really matter. Like that? Will that work? That might work. Guess we can just add a manual airlock, I guess. Throw some ladders down. No, whatever. I don't remember how to do oil. I really don't. All I know is that we're kind of making a mess here. Okay. So it looks like the oil pump, or the oil well, rather, it just spits oil out into the surrounding area. And then we have to build a pump down here to do anything with it. Okay. Well, first I'm going to start setting up the water. I can just break off of this. Yes, because I'm going to have the petroleum. That's a bit ugly. Go up like that. Of course, there'll be a pump here, which will pump crude into that. So... I don't know what's going on there. This requires water, which it does. Maybe we should make that insulated? Yeah. Just so... I mean, it probably won't help much, but... Can I make a liquid bridge here? Yes, it has to be the other way, though. I want to try to make the... damn. Try to make the pipes insulated so that way the water doesn't, you know, boil in the pipe. Because that could cause problems. Should really do that for the entire thing, huh? Probably these two. Build there. For what little good it's going to do. And up and out. You... This... Okay, there we go. That should work. Should. So these are set up for that. That's that. Good. This should also make, because we need a pump as well. Didn't even look. What does the oil well use? 240. That's not bad. Not bad. Just dig out this area a little bit. They're flooded, which is a little annoying. No, I'm just going to... Just gonna make these all the way down. Just dig out a huge chunk of this. Well, not huge. It's not that, but not that much. But it's a little bit. I will set... Get ladders over here, too. That's all that. You know what? I might as well make a whole thing up here. Why are you sleeping here? You should not do that. Just a thought. Just this. It doesn't look good, but we'll get rid of all the ladders once we build this. Let's make a little chamber. A lot for them to do, and not a lot of... There's only... No, 6, actually. That's not bad. We added another one. Are you ready to crack open? Almost. Almost. Ice. This is still melting, but it should be fine. There's not... Okay, there's no germs up here. Good. I was worried about that for a second. Little man. There's a lot of them, actually. The last colony we had didn't have a lot of poke shells, did they? Weren't nearly as many. Ada. You can... Yeah, you can help out with that, I guess. If you want... Anyone else have... You. That should help with your carrying capacity. Nicola... Nails. They either have to be new or have a large difference. Gossman. Carrying again? I like them to have a high carry capacity. It works well. I don't know what fossils are used for, but we have them now. Maybe we should turn that off forever. In fact, we can probably stop doing the mush things at all, because I think our food issues have been sorted. Probably I might set up another farm over here, amongst the other many things I want to set up over here. What can we make? Oh, oxyfern seeds. Requires a supply of CO2. It makes... It requires dirt and water, and it makes oxygen. Okay. Fungal Spores requires darkness, 41 to 95, atmosphere of CO2. Temperature down here is a little hot for it, though, actually. But we could... You know, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of these things. Keep one, I guess. That's not going to release it all into the air, is it? If it does, that's going to be unfortunate. Yep, it does. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that for a bit. I probably should have thought that one through. Let's let that filter through the base real quick. Yeesh. That'll slowly filter its way up. Yeah. They'll get picked up by whatever pumps we have in the area. It'll be fine. There's actually a lot of it, though. I think what I'll do is... just do that real quick. Hydrogen rises, so it'll go to the top eventually. We can always deal with it then. It'll eventually flood to the top. And I will do this. Don't know what's going on there, but not gonna bother. So we can empty them first and then destroy them. Probably should have thought of that one first, but I wanted to test it, see if it actually released all the gas, or... Probably should have figured it did, because that's kind of how the game seems like it would work, but it's for science. Yeah, pump. Get to start going back to iron, I think. We also have diamond. A lot of diamond. We see the bottom of the map yet? Almost. I think this is the bottom of the map. Okay. Do we really only have one? We only need one. I think we only have one oil well, actually. I'll just cancel it so it can do its thing. And they can go around their business doing all this. Hopefully it'll, you know, do its thing. I'm just gonna wait for it. I'm praying for it to filter out. It should. Hopefully. This is going to take a while, I think. So it's probably going to be the next stream of this when we actually manage to make anything out of this area. I'd like it to make it a little mushroom farm, maybe. Since this is going to be where we do the carbon skimming, and this is where we dump our CO2 in the first place, it's going to be reliable CO2 down here when it's not flooded with hydrogen for no reason. Who knows how that happened? I certainly didn't do it. How's this looking? It's pretty much unchanged. Good. Great. This is going to be a thing. It's going to be a forever thing. Oh yeah, that's why we need plastic so we can mess around with the vents, because gas vent overpressure being an issue. I think maybe we should put another one. Just to get this hydrogen dealt with real quick. I don't really care if it's a waste. I just want it gone. Flooding? Yeah. I know they're flooded. Germ-free. Look at that. So... just dig it all up. Except for these, because we'll keep those. For now. I don't think we need much more reed fiber, but it's probably a good thing to do. By doing this, we open up this area. Because it's all germ-free. start deconstructing it piece by piece, and then we'll decide what to do with it eventually. Can they reach under there? Maybe. Well, first of all, what I would like to do is fix that, and then we can put a fire pole going straight down. Help a little bit. There's also all this, but we can't really get rid of this filter easily, because it's... I don't even want to look at the ventilation. Damn, they can't quite reach it. Okay. Let's do this and we can do that. I don't even know if we'll have enough metal. We're very low on metal. We'll have to use it at whatever we have on hand. In this case, apparently, it's copper. Right, and then we'll deconstruct buildings. Just get rid of these real quick. And that should help with the commute a little bit down here. They can get down here quickly. Yeah, I wonder what we're going to do with this area. As I've said, I have a couple ideas, but... did I... What did I do? I see. Accidentally, got rid of the power cable. It didn't actually do anything. Oh, because nothing's really running on it. Okay. And what is running on is powered by itself right now. How are we going to get rid of this as well? I guess we can just dig all of this out. Just more. Try and make a pit. Also then just put another mesh tile here to fill in the pit. Might help. Get some of this oil out of the way. Because I didn't quite know how... Oh, does it have to be... Why does it have to be manned? Might have to be manned, which is a little... I guess it can be done. Because once it's all said and done, we're not going to have too many things going on down here. So people are going to have people with the suits. Good. Just getting drained. Slowly. Good. Now we can deconstruct. Let's start with just these. As well as pretty much all the power wires in here right now. Oh, and this. Actually, no, we can keep that. We can keep that there. We have this little floating farm now. We're getting there. We are getting there. Power, which I guess we'll use iron now. That, utilities, oil well. Does it require power as well? Yes. I don't know why I said that, I knew it did. We looked at it earlier. It is very warm down here. Maybe we should try to get that little wart seed down here. We got an extra one. So, why don't we? Might help protect against some of the heat a little bit. Probably not, though. It's probably going to be awful down here. But, you know. Okay. And then I guess we can have this also be a mesh. A couple of these be mesh tiles. Because I want to have... Is it plumbing? Yes. A bottle emptier for oil. Because we're going to sweep up some of this oil, I think. Oh wait, no. Crude oil. No, yeah. We're going to have to dump it back into the wild, I think. You. Wart seed. Please help with the heat as much as you can. Probably not much, though. I had to stand up for a second. I had to mute so the chair didn't deafen you, because it's creaky as hell. Alright. Only a little bit more. Missing tile. Oh, does it need to be on a tile as well? Like... that? Maybe? Does it have to be like that? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'll be honest. No idea. In terms of power, is it all connected? It is. Maybe we should cancel that and just... yeah, that. Bug. Yeah, it's an old chair. It's probably should get a new one, but I refuse. Not until it breaks. Literally has to break for me to get a new one. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you motherfucker. You just trapped yourself down there. You little bastard. Please. Please help him. He's trapped himself in the oil pits. You stupid motherfuckers. Please, somebody, hello? Actually, can we, you know... Naughty duplicants get sent to the oil pits. Gossman. Strength. Make her strong. Please, there you go. Thank you. Okay, so it worked. Good. Now we are almost set up, except for all this, of course. And we need to have polymer things as well up here. I think we'll have the polymer presses down here. It releases gas output into steam, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna make it of gold, because gold. And we're going to look at the power. These things need their own... They're gonna need a lot of power, probably, right? 240? Oh, that's not bad. Power. Just put a transformer down, I guess. Anywhere in particular? You know, I'll put it down here. This can actually be a thing. There we go. This... Oh, never mind, actually. Never mind. There's already power attached. I'm just going to deconstruct all these to make it a little cleaner. Also, the plumbing we should adjust to make it a little cleaner, too. Like this. Deconstruct those. There we go. Clean up the area a little bit, make it better. This area is pretty much good, except for this, but... Then I think we should, after this, sweep this area so no one has to go in here anymore. Why did I put this? Why didn't I put mesh tiles? I should have put mesh tiles. Damn. I hope that's enough. I feel like that should be enough. Back pressure release? What? Shut up. Helpful. Not really. It's a very hot area, and that's right by a very cold area. Which one will win if we mix them together? The warm one. That's who will win. I'd like more gold. Let's go like... right like that. Ooh, there's quite a lot of stuff down here, actually. A lot of stuff. Let's do that. And a little bit of this. Okay, how are we looking? That straight down. Pretty much getting all the gold we can here. And of course there's this, which we'll uncover, and I want to see what it is, but we'll deal with that after. First, though, I do want that done. This all... let's make it, like, a little bit. Build up. There is... no. Oh, there it is. This could be useful. That could be very useful. Maybe that's a use for all our excess hydrogen here. Speaking of hydrogen, where's it all gone? Okay, it's filtered up here. That's good. We're good. It's mostly just filtered out. Up and out. A lot of it probably ended up here, which it got naturally put into the system. So, no liquid intake, no gas. Yes. Let's copy whatever this is. We'll be ready to plug them in. And then, output-wise, they'll output steam. I don't have anything to do with the steam yet. But I could just put it... Oh. We don't need the power now. I think for now, if I'll do it, I'll just... Well, this is not going to be here eventually, so I'll just put it like that. Guess I'll just release it over here. Steam gets released, and then it's a thing, and then it becomes water. And, yeah. Don't have to worry about it. Eventually we'll make a steam generator thing, but right now, I think we're good. Sweep that so we don't have to go in there again, and then we can hook it up. And try this whole oil thing. Wow, it is very cold in there. Really? It's negative 160. Wow. And then right up here, it is almost 200. It's 192. It's about, what, 10? No, not 10. It's not far off from boiling, isn't it? That's a lot. I don't think they can reach this now. Have we fucked that up? I think we have. We have to build more to deconstruct them all. Just get rid of it all, please. Can they get rid of them now? Hopefully. They can, you know, get rid of them. Yeah, printable. What do we got? I'll get a seed, another oxyfern. We can plant a couple of those around the place. Oh, pretty good. You empty? You are. Good. We'll worry about how to make this into a thing. Probably next time, but we'll see if we bother with it. I might at least lay down some farm tiles. Polymer press. Yes, we need plastic. Plastic would be very nice. They're all a little glitchy, these guys. I hope this is right and that I might need to make this deeper, but... So. It uses up a decent amount of water. We're dumping out oil, crude oil, which fills into the refineries, which then need to be manned. Which someone might do. It's an operate job, right? I think so. I see, so it's going to build back pressure up to 75 and then stop. Okay. Okay. Yes, Marie, going to fabricate. Oh, it's very hot down here. But look at that, we are making petroleum. I'll put them down a little bit. And they're starting to get pumped up here. Now what do these do? Oh, do these run automatically? Oh shit. Oh, I see. Shit, okay. I see, I see, I see. But how hot is the CO2 in it? You know what? I'm gonna leave these. They can pump them out over here if they want. It's too hot to be... God, these things are hot. I will have them be actually a little higher right now because I'd like them to be made, but we have plastic now. Ooh. Our first bits of plastic. It's a very big moment. I will have... gonna have it be up, and then we can have mesh over here, so it drops down into this pit. We don't want it to be... yeah. It's very warm. Delivered. Pipe blocked. Alright, we have the first bits of oil and oil production and just in general. So how... actually, well, before we can construct, how much does the vent cost? 50. Okay, we can start working with that now. Damn it. Start cutting back some of these too. We don't need all of them. More flooding, which we should really... maybe we should stop with the ice there, just to stop that from happening. Probably be good. And I'm going to re-enable them. The mesh will help the water if it gets... if we have to, we can just replace this with mesh under here and have it here if they start to flood too much, but I think they should be fine. Sure. We should also start... is it here? The valve base. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a bunch of those. Oops. Did it again. Actually, in which case, since they're there, we should build them under them. Okay. Let's have them like, just like that. Start with 4. No, we can have more. Plumbing, just because I want to have a good amount of them. And I will just put mesh tiles. Just like that. There we go. That'll work. Eventually. And then last thing, let's look at probably hydroponic tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make them 10. No, let's make them 9. That way there's room for something here. Just put a block there for now, I think. Tile or whatever. Not a block. This will be for mushrooms, probably. I could pump the CO2 in here, but I don't want CO2 that's at 200 degrees to go into the base. I feel like that's going to heat it up way too much. Way too much. Looks like it's helping a little bit, the wart seeds we put down everywhere. Helping with the heat a little bit, I think. Not much, but a little bit. There we go. Make plastic. Make lots of it. It's getting very hot over there. At least we're using up the water, so we have, better to do this. You're okay, you're finally getting in actual water. Good. Just now, too, just barely. Wow. Allergic reaction, we can take care of that, actually. Let's do... Yeah, make like 10 of those, 10 batch of those, which makes 100 total. Helps keep people happy because they're not having, horrible allergic reactions. Actually, it's not allergic reactions, just allergies, but still pretty horrible. Go that. Let's get rid of 2 at a time. And we'll have this big, wide open space ready to play with next week. To do something with. Make sure to do it 3 at a time, just so that they don't do it out of order. And there we go. And we can just get rid of that. Perfect. Get rid of that too. Look at that. Wide open. It's all kind of breathable. Not really breathable, but sort of. I will just look at this. What do we have? Fungal spores require darkness. They require CO2. They require slime. Okay. And I don't think they actually need a liquid intake, but I will put a liquid pipe in just in case they do. But I think they just need slime, which we can do. We can deal with easily. Don't like the chlorine that's still down here, but we'll deal with it. Nice. They growing fertilization and pressure. Ah, that is the other thing. Don't have great pressure down here. Okay. What I could do, I could reroute, whatever. This to here? No. No, never mind. Good idea. Real quick, let me just... Fuck, I did it again. Beck. Did it again. He does, he does. Where's he at? Where is he? Did he escape? Was there a grand escape? Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. Or, oh god. Did he get into a fight with a hatch and lose? That motherfucker. That's what happened. The gentleman decided, I guess he got mad and decided he was going to pick a fight with a hatch. Huh. I wish I could have a tombstone for the gentleman. I don't think we can. I think it's only duplicants. RIP. Moment of silence for our fallen gentleman. Alright. But hey, we have an egg still, and there's still plenty. We should set up probably this as a proper gentleman area. Sobs uncontrollably. Poor boy. I mean, I guess he had an attitude. You shouldn't start a fight with... Did you see the teeth on these things? And there's 4 of them and 1 of him. He shouldn't start a fight with them. I feel like it was probably his own fault. Let's add fried mushrooms to this, because we might grow them eventually. Yeah, you know, I will. Maybe this will help with the pressure a little bit, if we put this down and then we... Right, so this is what I wanted to do. Input pipes like this. I wanted to have them be like that. Hello. Don't worry, I will feed you very soon. The baby. Hungry, hungry kitty. She's not hungry, she just thinks she is. But it's still about time for me to feed her. Because it's right around the time for us to end. So on the note of our poor boy slain in honorable combat, and finally having plastic, which is huge. I kind of like the motion of this. I don't know. I think I like the look of these machines. The sound is interesting. It's a little annoying after a bit, but yeah, I think that will be where we wrap it up for today. We've made quite a lot of progress, I think. Quite a lot of progress. I don't entirely know what we'll be doing next time we play this. Probably doing something with this. Divvying it up into, you know, Tree Farm, Dreco Farm, Slickster Farm over here with a place to catch the oil. I don't know. But either way, I hope that you enjoyed. I know I had a great time, both for Billions and Oni. Hope that y'all have enjoyed as well. Had a good time. Hopefully the base isn't too horrible to look at. It is. It hurts me to look at this base, but... Good. I'm glad. Very, very glad. It is actually massive now, isn't it? Yeah. I wish I still had the mod for zooming out further, because I can't see the entire base in one look. This thing is sprawling. Look at it. I think it's a little too big, personally, but... Oh, what we can do, which I might do before, last thing we're going to do, I'm going to research... Where is it? Where is it? Home luxuries. I'm going to research plastic ladders. And with that, that will be the last thing we do. It is a sprawling base. It is also just absolutely inefficient and horrible. At least we're not dying to the temperature this time. A small advantage to being on a glacier asteroid, I guess. But yeah, I don't know about tomorrow. I might not be streaming tomorrow. But if I don't, then I'll be back on Monday with Darkest Dungeon. So I guess just... It's probably not... It's not likely. It's more of a small chance of me streaming, so... Maybe next weekend. But I'll be back on Monday, most likely. And until then... Hope you have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.